What is it?
Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is White Shadows. So, what would you get if you crossed games like Limbo, Little Nightmares, Inside, with a Pink Floyd video and a noir setting with a post-apocalyptic Orwellian future that contains hybrid human-animal things? You'd get White Shadows. That's what you'd get. So this is the first release from developer Monakel, and I am playing this on PS5, and it looks rather satisfying. It's got like a Tim Burton-esque vibe to the animation, but it's creepy. It's creepy looking, and it's full of atmosphere. It's thick with the atmosphere. It's the fairly typical side-scrolling platformer, fare. So there's some puzzles in there. There's this platforming bits, and there is a story being told, and at the beginning you get these sort of warnings come up. I'll talk about that a little bit later on. The puzzle and the challenge isn't that difficult. I probably spent maybe 10 minutes on the hardest challenge, but it's more a series of set pieces, like these amazing reveals and this incredible setting that you're in, that builds and grows, this city, this dystopian future, this Orwellian fallout, and some of the imagery is incredible. It's all very much related around light, dark and light, and these little animals. Like, you play a little crow girl who's she's not everyone's cup of tea, shall we say. They are bottom of the food chain. As I said, you got these warnings come up about xenophobia, racism, and it's all portrayed through these very strange characters that all come together to build an incredible world around you. It looks amazing. I can't sing praises high enough of it for what they have achieved in the visual department and the audio department. Some of the sound direction is spot on with its classical soundtrack that I won't play because YouTube has a ridiculous copyright system. But I assure you, the sounds here are incredible. It's definitely to be played with surround sound or headphones on, and you absolutely love it. There's no surprises. Well, there's a couple of surprises. And that is in the direction of the cutscenes, the set pieces, and these events that take place during this game that catch you completely off guard. I was pleasantly surprised, although it is incredibly short. It's 2 hours long, maybe 2.5 hours if you really explored every nook and cranny and died many, many times, which you will. The story makes some sense. It goes one place and then it comes back to another. It has a myriad of references that it tries to sort of shoehorn into this very, very short story, but overall I wasn't disappointed. So I said there is some challenge to it, and you'll die. You die in this game, and you will die quite often through various different reasons, whether it be blades and different tasks that you have to do, or getting absolutely battered by some sort of swinging horrible thing, or you fall off something. There's always something that's trying to catch you off guard, and this does add to the challenge. This will elongate it, and some of them will make you feel like you want to hug at the end of it, but to be honest, most seasoned platform players won't be challenged here. It's got some visuals. It's got buckets of atmosphere. It kind of reminds me of something like The Order, where it's fairly by numbers, but it's a really good by numbers. I mean, I only had one issue with the entire game, and that was right at the very beginning. I started the game, I rolled down the ramp, the very first thing that you do, and I did it wrong. I went the wrong way, and I fell through the map, because I break games. That's what I do. But besides that, a couple of frame rate issues here and there, but nothing that's going to make me not want to recommend it to you. you should play it. There's trophies that try and get you to play it through twice, but to be honest, it's a once and done, satisfying story. So, if this video has been any good to you, please do like and subscribe, do the little notification bell so that when you make new ones you will get the notification, and let me know. Did you like the video? Was it good? If it wasn't, I mean, tell me in the comments and leave a dislike. Even though you can't see it, I can see it. It affects me deeply. Maybe I'll get on my soapbox and do some Orwellian future planning to get back at you. Yeah. Then you'll be sorry.